that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Alright. We're back. Sorry about the long wait. So, basically we went into this estate sale that they're having for this Wilson Fisk. And now we're playing as Mary Jane and we're covering
Bet Fisk saw himself
things.
in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
So we're like 2 minutes past where we just were when the stream ended. So we're not too far ahead.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Interesting.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
It's really cool that you can observe all this stuff, though, and even the stuff around it like that. So MJ's technically doing a report on Fisk's stuff for the front page of the Bugle, but
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
we'll see what happens. Well, this is cool.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Interesting. Well, that's sick.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
It's a cello.
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
What's this now? Ooh. Walking cane.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Concealed features.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Don't touch the art. What's this one? Let's look at the last one here, I think. Ooh.
Brought hidden crimes to light.
That's pretty traditional.
We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Alright, let's talk to the lady
Starting
who
with the
does
prize,
the auction.
a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Yeah, bullshit. She probably just doesn't have him to protect her anymore. Now she's like trying to play like being a good
Now this
person and shit.
exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Interesting.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you hear me? The connection is awful. Craig, I'll call you back.
It's a badass photo or
My
fucking
dear,
statue.
I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Huh. It's kind of cool. You don't always just play as Peter, or in this case, Spider-Man. Definitely interesting combination here.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo
Interesting.
behind them. But it looks different.
His head's facing the other way, it looks like.
He's holding something.
A rod of some sort. Maybe this rod right here. It's the only thing I could think of.
Something's in one of his hands. What is that? statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Bet you any money she was like a lover
Maybe
or some
these
shit.
pieces move.
Trying to remember what they said that the combination was.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right up. Nice. So
Oh, there we go.
close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Interesting. So
That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one.
oh, I can select which one. It's got to be this one here. It looked like it had little spikes on it, didn't it? Sharper end pieces, anyway.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this?
Oh.
Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Oh shit.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Yeah.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
So now that's what happened, basically.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago.
Damn.
Whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
That's funny.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
行动！
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
还有谁听到了吗？
I don't think that's the way. Fucking just
Okay,
losing
Pete,
his
I'm
shit.
hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something
Oh,
called
shit.
Devil's Breath.
I mean, does it really matter if that chick dies? She's in league with Fisk anyway, so I guess if he's Spider-Man, he's gotta protect everybody. So there's just 2 assholes back here.
Okay, Pete, I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do.
Ow.
How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent.
这就来了，这样就放慢点。我要搜索出去，沿路我。
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, room is clear. Keep it tight, Pete.
What?
Easy does it. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
That was really close to that guy. Get him. Alright. Oh, this is all
That's all of
about
'em.
stealth because of that,
No!
reporter chick.
MJ,
Oh, shit.
Stop!
no. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that
Damn.
glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Holy shit, dude.
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Give me that shit. Fuck do you think you are, boy? Oh shit, I'm trapped. Fuck yourself.
Was it a workout?
Those guys are no fucking joke, dude. They hurt. They really hurt.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
I mean, he did save your life and shit, so...
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again.
Ha!
You always were my favorites.
Stan fucking Lee, bro. Rendered into a video game. That's fucking awesome, man. That's really cool. I was actually wondering that as soon as I started playing the game. I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna do a cameo like they do in the movies.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with...
There's definitely going to be something that's going on here. Alright, let's do skills, because we got a new skill point. You could probably save up so that way we can take away their rifles and shit. But we should probably get some new items. Or new abilities here. I feel like that would be useful. Really want that, but we need another base token and research tokens. We have enough for this spider suit, which gives experimental tech to spawn multiple hollow decoys. Let's unlock this one. And then we'll, I could have it do whatever I want on here. That's kind of cool. Let's see what this decoy looks like. That's pretty sick. Increased XP from defeating enemies. Increased range on the AR scanner. A lot of good ones here. Let's do the analyzer. That seems like the better one to do out of all these. Alright. So we got our new quote-unquote
My ex
spider
after
suit.
saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
All units. Civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Reported location is near the theater district.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
So cool. Can't get over the swinging, man. It's really good in this game. Suppose we can do this quick.
Try hitting me. Spoder, I hit back.
What are we supposed to do against that?
God damn.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
10-10. Witness called in a narcotic sale. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Alright.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Hi, Herman.
You're gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted.
Noted.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate. Which means means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. Or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move, move, move!
Alright, asshole.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
That's pretty fucking cool, though. That was a cool chase scene. I like that. So we have 2 villains so far we know that we fight.
Good work, Spider-Man.
So we're on
Did you learn
Shockwave
anything about his
and
motive?
Fisk.
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Just sitting here eating a fucking sandwich. Looks like he's eating a bagel, maybe? Bagel sandwich.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Ugh. So I'm guessing it's upstairs here.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
That was strange.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
A lot of cool stuff you can look at here.
That went about as well as I could have hoped.
I can patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
That was interesting. I think that he does know more, personally. I think he knows a hell of a lot more than he's letting on. Fucking bastard. He definitely knows more than he's letting on.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
How many skill points do I have? 2 now? We'll have to save up for that one. New suits already? Oh wow. Secret War, huh? Need a base token and a couple research tokens in order to unlock that bad boy. I really want to get this. A Mark II suit's cool, but I need another base token and another research token for it. Let me unlock some new stuff. Finishers generate bonus gadget refills and kinetic power cells. Increases focus generation. It's interesting. Oh, I do have new drones. Swipe right arm shall seek out and fire an energy blaster at nearby enemies. That's pretty cool.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Interesting.
Attention unit. We have a break-in.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
How did I lose track of time?
Not how we play it now. Quit moving.
Where do you think you're going, asshole? Huh? One big
Look at
ass
it this way.
uppercut.
If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. What are we supposed to do
Oh, I forgot about these big fuckers. Oh shit. Okay, I get it. You're fucking tough, man. Jesus Christ. Fuck you.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Hey, guys!
Shit.
You got prescriptions for this stuff? Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute.
Ooh, pardon me. Jesus. One came out of nowhere.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
What a dick.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
He's gonna do something drastic. I'm telling you that right now. He's probably gonna become a fucking villain. He's probably gonna become Doc Ock. That's what I'm thinking, anyway.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
This was before Dr. Octavius became evil.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but...
Open more research stations around the
sounds like
state
it means a lot to him.
More research
I'll
tokens.
do what I
So
can
that's
to
how we
help.
get research tokens. Now we know. There's 2 in here. Let's do it.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Just choking on that shit, dude.
Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Great light on that one. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And
Let's look at suits again quick. So we have enough research tokens. We have enough landmark, but we need base tokens now in order to unlock that. The classic suit we can unlock. We need one more base token for that. I really want the Mark II before we start.
lighting, but it looked like his eyes
new
were
missions.
glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I wonder why there's no, like, bases that show up. What up, Billy? What's going on, man?
Just chilling.
Chilling? Yeet.
What you up to?
Just playing Spider-Man.
That's up.
Yeah, dude, as soon as you get the fucking chance, download this shit, bro.
I bet.
This game is fucking sick as fuck, bro. real talk on that.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons.
Like whatever the
Sounds like
fuck
they've
they
quietly
did with the
established
other
a power
ones,
base in a
like,
vacuum left
this is
by
nuts.
Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some
That was
sense
weird.
into
Sean, this
that.
bitch I used to talk to, just like
Find another
screenshotted
source.
something from
Your
our
work's too
conversation.
important.
Thanks, MJ.
Who did?
Fucking, I haven't talked to her in like a couple months. She like took 2 fucking screenshots, bro. That's what just told me. I was like, I just hit her up. I was like, yo.
Damn. She tripping.
Dude, I might actually fucking. Oh, I was gonna say my message wasn't going through. She takes screenshots and then blocks me. I know fucking I got shit of looking like my dick. Like the only thing I got saved on there were nudes of her.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Screenshots the nudes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just screenshot. Because when they say shit, you know, it pop up. Dude. I know damn well if I send a dick pic, that shit ain't getting saved. Well, I really don't care if she wants to go show it around. That shit. It's small.
Small, but I don't give a fuck.
I just wouldn't want fucking. I just don't like fucking that shit going around. It's like fucking bitches, dudes going around. You know, it's like God damn it. At the same time, it's dope because then everyone will get to fucking see how hung I am. I'm not the biggest, but I'm big. I'm 5. 6 is enough.
I'm 4 inches deep.
Yep. I'm 4 inches. 4 inches soft. Holy fuck.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but...
That's a fucking big ass dick right there, dude. 4 inches soft, bro. Dude, once you get hard, that shit's fucking huge. That's a fucking big ass dick, Oh, fuck, that's all I thought when you said 4 inches soft. It's like, goddamn! I know niggas that are 4 inches hard. Like, what the fuck, bro? Oh, shit. Oh my god, that's fucking be great. Oh, dude, just be fucking straight 5 inches soft. You just hang it down to your pant leg. How do you play sports? You can do it. If it comes out, it comes out.
How do you not get hard?
How do you not get hard? I don't know. I think people have been asking that question forever during schools. How do I get rid of this erection?
You just gotta suck your own dick,
right,
bro.
You probably punch it. You probably sock it. I don't know how I feel. What? Want what? What? A fat ass fucking dick?
Fucking eggs. Y'all are fucking homos, bro.
Oh fuck. I already got fat ass fucking cock, fool. Shut the fuck up. My point is. Oh my god.
God damn.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no!
God, dude, these fucking nips are coming in hella hard.
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Fuck you, Shockwave, you fucking kike.
These mask guys. What do they want the money for?
Don't know. Don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Okay, catch this one with your face. Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. God, you son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going! Quit now for your own good!
Okay, I was kidding before.
Damn.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Okay. Okay.
Before you really get hurt. Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Sorry, Herman.
Ah!
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out...
Damn.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
All units, 10:30 on...
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let's see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
God damn.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I'm dead. Damn. Those guys are fucking hard. Ugh, fuck. Really fucking hard, actually. They do a lot of damage. minutes.